How's it going, sports card fans, wrestling collectors? Tom from CollectAWrestlePalooza. I've got my Planet Hollywood t-shirt on. I'm going to be announcing a contest in this video, a secret contest, and we're going to be opening up 3 packages for the mailbag. Let's have some fun.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.
So the secret contest. On an earlier video, I opened a package that contained this Planet Hollywood t-shirt. I don't really buy vintage t-shirts all that often, but I'm a huge fan if I can find them at a nice price because I want to wear them. So this one I found at its standard t-shirt price. It was new, it's an XL, and it's supposedly a vintage real Planet Hollywood t-shirt. So here's the contest. Next time on a CollectAWrestlePalooza video, you see me wearing a t-shirt that you think is pre-2000, write this in the comments. Vintage t-shirt alert, vintage t-shirt alert, vintage t-shirt alert. 3 times. We'll have some fun. You have to do it 3 times. And if you do, and you want to send me your information, I'll send you a prize. We'll have some fun. I don't know what the prize is yet. It may be small, it may be huge. We'll see. We're just trying to have some fun. So anyway, vintage t-shirt alert today. Today's t-shirt doesn't count though because I just told you about the contest next time. And I'm going to be opening up 3 packages. This is a mailbag. I want to plug the seller for this one because really good to work with, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the price, and I actually missed out on something else that he was selling that I almost bought for myself. It was my birthday recently, and I haven't bought myself anything yet. My wife and I might go out and do a shopping day because her birthday was recently too. I need a new chair. I want to try virtual reality goggles. I've got so many aspirations, so we might just go out and buy some stuff that we've wanted for a while. But today, we're going to be opening up the packages. I'm going to start here with this envelope, and this isn't really a mailbag. This is something, believe it or not, my mom and dad gave to me. So they play bridge. They live down the road. They're sweet, amazing people. And they were thinking of me. One of the guys they play bridge with goes to flea markets, knows that their son is into wrestling cards, and got these wrestling cards and sold them to my mom and dad at a cheap price, knowing that they would pass them on to me. So they should be serial numbered cards. Supposedly they are in top holders and in good condition, but I don't know what they are. We're gonna find out. I said, this is fun. I don't even care what they cost. It's, gonna be fun to just see what they are. So this is the first one. I'm gonna open this up right now. And let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, they're in team bags, they're in top holders. This is supposedly a solo Sikoa rookie, numbered 6 out of 49 from NXT. Don't know what that one's worth, but paid under $10 for it, so sight unseen, hoping that it was in good condition. Viewers, what do you think? Is that a good card? 6 out of 49. It's pretty cool. It's Aqua, it's NXT. So, yeah, I like it. It looks like it's in good shape. It looks like it may have been pack fresh, who knows, but that's the first one. Second one is one of these film cells cards that is pack pulled, and I have never owned one, and I've always wanted to. This one is Undertaker versus Triple H, and it is numbered out of 199. And it also appears to be in really good condition, maybe pack fresh, so that's the second one. Undertaker, Triple H, numbered out of 199, a film cell. What do you think? It does say on the back of this one, congratulations. So this would be a pack pulled special insert card, again under $10. What do you think? Package number 2, this is from a Canadian seller. The eBay store is The Dude 1, and I'll put a link in the show notes. Really easy to work with. If you watch my channel, you know that a subset of wrestling cards I'm collecting right now is movie-themed cards, because every time I turn around, I think of new ones of wrestlers that were based on movies. We have, of course, Waylon Mercy, who is based on Cape Fear. You have the Road Warriors, which was based on the Road Warriors Mad Max. You have ZEUS and Rip from No Holds Barred. Can you think of any others, viewers? Leave comments and let me know. But that's the idea, is you collect things. Oh, the BBM horror monsters series from Jason the Terrible and Super Leatherface and all of those guys wrestling in Japan dressed like the slasher film villains. I just think it's a fun way to collect, is to target things like that. It guides my eBay searches and keeps the hobby interesting. And also I feel like that having crossover appeal, meaning that can appeal to either wrestling fans or movie fans or just pop culture fans, it might give the cards more legs into the future. So along those lines, I'm looking at the Market Scene Limited cards, which I believe only came out in New Zealand. And this guy was selling 3 complete sets for under $1,000 US. It's my birthday, or it was my birthday, and I didn't buy anything. And I almost bought them for myself as a birthday present. I was getting ready to make an offer, and lo and behold, they were sold. But his prices are really good. The store has a lot of Market Scene Limited cards on it, which is a great series of rare wrestling cards that are super attractive. And I bought 2 of them anyway, so that's what those are. Let's open them up. So this should be Hulk Hogan as Rip and ZEUS, yeah. MSL2, ZEUS and Hogan. Right there, Rip. Let's, thanks, Steve. All right, Steve is the dude's name. Again, I told you I'd plug the store. Hope you get some click-throughs on that, because I'm not just saying that. I will only plug a store if the interaction was really good and the prices are good, and both of those things are very true with the dude's store. Very, very nice interaction. And the dude bought a card from me. He bought a signed Haku from the Market Scene Limited, which was an extra in my collection, but he was doing a targeted collecting himself of signed MSL cards. So really, really happy to make that connection. And these are graded by PSA, which means that any grade above, a 4, 5, or 6 is going to be really good for the MSLs, because the back is blue. You use a lot of chipping. You don't really see them in great condition all that often. And I think both of these are higher grades than that. So trying to get the painter's tape off here. Bear with me a second while I get this open. Yeah, good looking cards. Wow, this one is a 6, but eye appeal on the front is tremendous. I mean, this looks like it could be pack fresh. This is ZEUS, the wrestler known as, I want to say, Tiny Lister. I don't know why that name seems to ring a bell, but I know his name was Tiny, and ZEUS was his wrestling name in No Holds Barred, the movie. And then it was No Holds Barred, the match, the movie, which they also had a match in, I believe, a SummerSlam. And then he went to NWA or WCW and did some matches there. I want to say he was in the faction with Jeep Swenson, the guy that couldn't put on a tank top because his triceps were so big, or at least he couldn't put it on by himself. Dungeon of Doom, something like that. And then here's the card, Hulk Hogan as Rip. Just really, really cool to see Hulk Hogan as Rip on a licensed product. I know there are some Thunderlips cards that are unlicensed that people have collected from Rocky 3, but this one is licensed and it is his movie persona, and also it says Hulk Hogan. So very, very cool. I don't know if this card could have come out in the States, but it certainly could in New Zealand. And the final package here, I always have at least one package that I don't know what's inside, and I don't remember what's in this one. So this one's going to be a pure mystery. Let's see what it is. And it's a box inside of the envelope. And inside the box is, looks like a slab. Oh yeah, that's really good packaging for this one card. This is again one that I've wanted to own for a while. 1985 Topps WWF Rowdy Roddy Piper. This one's in an 8 from CGC. So these cards are probably overpriced, but it's an iconic card. You know how sometimes I think people overuse the word iconic, but you see a card image and you just know that it's the one to get. And every time I see this card, I'm like, I gotta get one of those. Just Rowdy Roddy Piper in his kilt, free-forming it, coming to the ring, young. I don't think it's his rookie, is it? I don't know. Is it the rookie? Let me know in the comments. But even if it's not his rookie, it's a early card of the Hot Rod, and also it's from the 85 top set, which is really the first expansive WWF licensed card set. I really like to collect them. The 85 tops or the 85 Scanlens or 85 OPG, which contains my favorite wrestling card of all time, which is Hulk Hogan #1 with the yellow back, his first licensed WWF card, right after he won the belt from the Iron Sheik. That's another bit of CollectAWrestlePalooza trivia. I mean, I have many, many favorite cards, but that one comes up a lot as my favorite. So, cool set. And also the other thing I like about the 85 set is a lot of the cards are in-ring, comic style, things you wouldn't want. So it makes the profile cards, the ones that have the picture of the wrestler and the name, that much rarer or that much more sought after. So within the set, there's a lot of cards you don't want, which makes the ones you do want even cooler. And the ones you don't want are pretty cool too, in high grades particularly. But that's what I like about that. And also, you know, this is my coming of age when I was really into the Federation or starting to get into the Federation. So that's another reason. It's just a lot of nostalgia for me. But that's why I picked up this Rowdy Roddy Piper. And that does it for today. Look at all these cards. They're all wrestling cards today. I guess with the movie theme, I've got a movie cell too, so that goes along with the movie theme. And then we've got Hulk Hogan and ZEUS from No Holds Barred, Rip, and Tiny. And then we've got Rowdy Roddy Piper, who was also a movie star, was in They Live. So I guess and Planet Hollywood. Look at that. We're going to the movie theme all around. I guess it's on my mind. So be good to yourself, you know, take some time for yourself. I'm taking the day off today from work. You know, just did some exercises. I'm doing PT for my back. I have back spasms and back issues in my 40s, so I'm trying to take care of that, take care of myself. You know, took a long hot shower and, you know, just trying to pamper myself a little bit. It's important to feel good and stay happy, stay healthy, happy collecting.
CollectAWrestlePalooza, CollectAWrestlePalooza.